What's up, guys? Eric here with driverlineup.com, world's okayest steering wheel holder, and the infamous Travis Kinley.
Travis Kinley
in the house. That is his, where's my finger? That's his truck right there. Parked right next to me here at Prime. I don't know what I'm going to talk about in this video. I do have some ideas, but since he was here for a couple minutes, and Travis and I have passed each other many times in our lengthy careers and missed each other, so I wanted to take advantage and get him for a few minutes.
Yeah.
If you guys have not subscribed to his channel yet, I'll put the link down in the description below. It's Travis Kinley. You can search it on YouTube, you'll find it. Make sure you subscribe. He's got some great videos, recent videos about leasing, about driving for Prime, why you would come to Prime, and he has a unique situation. Maybe one of the good things to ask you would be, what is your secret program you got going on?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's got his own little custom post TNT pre-upgrade sort of situation. What's that all about?
Yeah, that's right. I was actually talking to a few guys out at Campus Inn. I hope y'all are watching this right now. I was talking to a few guys out at Campus Inn about it. You know, basically I was having a conversation with a few different people. You're probably aware, you saw it on Driver Lineup YouTube channel. You've seen it. A lot of people buzzing about it, that the requirement for TNT has dropped from 50K to 30K. Well, a lot of people would come out of TNT at 50K and still feel like, man, I could really use a little bit more experience, just a little bit more of this, or a different perspective from another person who could, you know, kind of teach me something. So I'm just basically taking advantage of that market. And I said, you know what? Instead of training and offering someone 14 cents per mile who wants to come out of training, maybe they're feeling financial pressure, whatever the case may be, I've got something called RDT, Refining Drivers Training. Drivers who want to be refined, refining drivers training. And I say, look, I'll pay you about 22, 23 cents per mile. You come on the truck. Sure, you're my co-driver, but the purpose is for you to be refined. So come on with established goals. You know, I encourage people, write 3 to 5 things down before we sit at Oasis and talk and sign a contract. I want you to tell me what those 3 to 5 things are and tell me this is what I want to walk away with. And then it's basically my job to see to it that in, you know, 4 weeks and 6 weeks, however long you want to say, that you accomplish those goals. It's like a see you win program. I want to see you win.
Yeah, man, it's a great program. We know a couple drivers. I think Bearded Fat Man went into a team situation.
That's right.
There's a couple drivers out there that have gone into a team situation. So just because you guys are at the end of your TNT doesn't necessarily mean you just get kicked off your truck and have to go out on your own if you don't want to. Lyle stayed with his trainer for a long time. You can stay on your trainer's truck. You can find someone like Travis. If he doesn't have a seat available, there's other drivers that would take you on as a team, and that's a great way to, you know, make sure that you're ready. Sometimes some people are ready when they're done, some aren't. They want a few more miles. So there's a lot of ways that you can extend your training, and he's got a pretty interesting program. The way I see it is he gets out of having to have students on the PSD.
You see it very well. Yeah.
Not that we don't want to train, we do want to train. I'm just kidding with him, but it's a good program that he has going on. So we're just, man, it is a beautiful day at Prime today. In fact, it's probably making it difficult for both of us to get a load and get out of here.
Yeah.
It is so nice right now. But what's kind of just been the vibe?
Man, I'll tell you, earlier I was walking around. I've been doing laundry, just kind of goofing off. And earlier I was walking around and there were 4 guys. I don't know, they seemed like maybe I don't know, fleet managers, some sort of in-house personnel, but they were taking a lunch break or some sort of break, man, and just playing lead or no. Yeah, it wouldn't be racquetball because it had a foosball type of thing, but man, they were just playing ball, and I just kind of sat and watched them, and I was like, man, Prime's such a great place to be, you know? I mean, everybody's just kind of hanging out, chatting with each other. People who don't even know each other are just meeting each other. Just like Eric said, man, it's such a beautiful day out. These guys are in there just playing racquetball or whatever you may call it, you know. It's just great to see. It's great to see a trucking company where we do so many different things. We're sitting in a truck recording a YouTube video. they're in there exercising, playing ball. You got folks who are actually exercising on the treadmill in the gym. You had other folks who were shooting basketball. I mean, it's just awesome. It really is it's a very unique trucking company too. Very unique.
Yeah, it is. I just ran into my TNT trainer, and he's been with Prime now for like 8 years, and he recently moved to Springfield because of that, just because he wants to kind of be around the energy, and is getting ready to finish his lease now and getting ready to either buy or start a new lease again. So that's another 3 years. So he's been here for 8 years and about to make it 11. So it's just crazy, you guys. It's crazy how many people love being here and love to make it long term. That said, of course, we talk about it many times. While you got a great family here, it can be difficult to be on the road.
That's right.
Away from family, especially when you got a brand. Sorry, guys. Jenna called me, and then Long Haul Gypsy called me. So.
They're probably together. Are they together? Do you know?
Probably. Anyway, maybe just real quick touch on the difficulty. I know he's talked about this on his channel too, but the difficulty of being away from family.
Oh yeah, man, absolutely. Distance creates almost like a feeling that you're missing something. Now, of course, you're missing a lot of face-to-face interaction, but it just creates like this feeling like, man, it's hard to love. For those who are familiar with literature, like the 5 love languages and things of that nature, some of them are like physical touch is a love language. You can't operate on physical touch. If that's somebody's primary love language, they may feel unloved, with distance in between. Distance can really just create just this almost relational distance between people. At least it can be felt that way, even if that is not reality, So it's kind of tough, especially then if you have children, Children don't often understand what's going on. They don't understand that, you left one job to come trucking because, not only the adventuring, you get paid to see the country, but, this is a profitable industry. This industry can change your life. So often I'm meeting people around Prime whose lives are changed simply because they came here. I mean, it's absolutely amazing to hear the stories. So, it's difficult, but it's not insurmountable. It's not insurmountable. Like you said, I made videos about it. I don't want to go too far into detail, but it's not insurmountable. There's ways around it. There are things you can do to close the gap. Even though the gap is physically felt, you can close the emotional, the mental portion of the gap. So, but you do what you got to do. You love the best way you can, and you make sure you take home time.
Good stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to find several of the videos that he's referencing. I'll find several of them and link to multiple videos down below, as well as his main channel. I got to jump and figure out what everybody's trying to call me about. But Travis Kinley, guys, go subscribe to his channel, follow his journey. The link is down below. I also pinned the link in the comments, or just search Travis Kinley on YouTube and you'll find him. Appreciate it, man.
Absolutely, man.
Be safe, make good decisions. As always, drive, thrive. Talk to you guys soon.